you are seeing right here to begin the game could be the key to the game. The draws for Cornell, Angelo Petrakis, and he will take it against Justin Inacio. Inacio winning 77.6% of his draws as Ohio State has enjoyed possession a great deal. 100 career goal mark today. Only 12 Ohio State players have reached that milestone, and he's looking to become number 13. Again, taking a step toward that with the first goal of this contest. Petrakis takes it for Cornell. Petrakis 17 of 28 on faceoffs in the victory Tuesday against Hobart. Also 11. Gary Allen gets the assist for Ohio State. Pair of freshmen connecting. Allen, 54th overall ranked player in the latest recruiting class as he comes in for the Buckeyes, and he might have another chance to get things going offensively as this one on the turf coming to it for so far. The draws have been the strength of the Ohio State, really, I'd say offense, but offense and defense. The best defense has been offensive possession so far this season for Ohio State, but as Petrakis takes another test for the Ohio State defense, which so far has been on point. Petrakis sends this one well wide. Take a lot of pressure off the Buckeye defense. In the first, though, the Big Red actually winning 3 of 4 faceoffs. However, it was the Buckeye defense limiting the Big Red to just 1 shot on goal. Ohio State managed 7, 3 of them getting by Chase Yerlin. And off the draw, there's a quick chance. And the Big Red on the board. Funny, the Big Red dominating on faceoffs in the first. Ohio State maintains possession here. I mentioned the 4 on Tuesday for Coyle. That is his 7th of the season. And the senior making it a 1-goal game. That one scooped up, carried ahead by Langermeyer. Langermeyer, though, quickly met, and good job by Petrakis to get it back for the Big Red to work and get the game-tying goal. We've referenced a couple times. COVID, of course, canceling the season last season for the Ivy League teams. So the sophomores on this Cornell team, they're new to college lacrosse. The freshmen, of course, new to college lacrosse. Even the juniors, though, like Long, just 5 games played back in 20. Would not have been more wrong at the top of the broadcast, at least at this point of the game, about the importance of faceoffs, as Ohio State lost 3 of 4 faceoffs in the first quarter, ended the first quarter on top 3-0. Cornell has lost all 4 faceoffs of the second, and it's gone on a 4-goal run. And out is Petrakis, who does pick it up off the draw. A chop there from behind by Supacek. On the far side, it's going to be Cornell control for Cornell. And we go back to what Hobart coach Greg Raymond said about this Cornell team as those 2 teams got ready to face off against each other on Tuesday. This is a Cornell team that adjusts in-game very well. Petrakis off the face-off. Win gets it to Kurstu, swings it wide. Up the assist. So that continues the run for Cornell. 6 straight now in the second. Ended the little mini personal run by John Piatelli. And the point we're about to make with Piatelli is that this quarter's kind of become a microcosm of his season where face-off. And again, the face-offs have in no way been an indication of which team will have success offensively in this contest. That one scooped up, controlled by Bobby Van. That would be a goal to end the Cornell momentum and get his team just that much closer. Petrakis off the face-off after it and controlling for Cornell. Drops this one as he tried to connect with Ian Jacobs. Instead, it is Myers giving chase along the sideline. Trailing at the half and starting off in the third quarter. Once again, Justin Inacio 2 face-off wins away from tying the Ohio State all-time mark, and now you can make it 1. As the Buckeyes will control here to open up this third. DeCiccio advancing, passing, Myers shoots and bounces that one by Yerlin His 14th of the season, and made it a 2-goal game once again.
The goal was scored by number 2, Jack Myers, with the assist going to number 18, Inacio.
The CCO gets the assist.
Cornell 7 and Ohio State 5.
We mentioned Myers leading the nation in assists per game. He has come into this season with more. And that one kicked and controlled now by Cornell. Continuing their offensive balance, you have a pair of players, or 3 players in Coyle, Kirst, and Piatelli with multiple goals. Piatelli with the hat trick on the afternoon. Also Kelleher and Long with goals. Big Red looking for more. Petrakis over to Piatelli. Come back, 9-6 Cornell with the lead. Ohio State the latest goal. Jason Knox with his 12th of the season, and this faceoff could be historic for Ohio State, but it won't be, as Inacio was looking for what would have been his program tying 614th career faceoff win. Instead, again, back to a 1-goal Cornell lead, and tell you what, pair of undefeated teams, pair of top 10 teams, shaping up to be a great one here at Cholcom. Again, the face-off win here in Inacio ties the program record for career face-off wins. Inacio at 613. Jake Withers from the class of 2017 had 614. Now both with 614, and add a goal on top of it for Inacio. So he'll remember that sequence, tying the Ohio State record for career face-off wins, and also picks up his 2nd goal of the season. And we are tied up at 9. Run. 2 of them from Jason Knox, that one from Justin Inacio. Tied up at 9 apiece. Petrakis trying to grab it for the Big Red. It's in the air, on the turf, and into the stick, at least for the moment, of Bartolano. But Ohio State able to control. Jack Myers with it for the Buckeyes. Petrakis and Inacio getting set once more in the for the faceoff. Inacio picked up his 2nd goal of the season following his program record-breaking 615th career face-off win. And he'll get the Buckeyes going here to open what would have been a 10-9 lead at the time, but in the crease on his would-be goal against Yerlin, there had a lot more time and space to work. Petrakis tripped up off the draw. The game, so a hat trick for Kirst, a hat trick for Piatelli, and Cornell with an 11-10 lead. Inacio off the draw. We've seen him score directly off it before. There, the pass and the save by Yerlin. Shot put on by Colby Smith. But Ohio State can score with anybody. Myers, Smith, Knox, Reed, all with double-digit goals this season. And this is the 5th game of the campaign for the Buckeyes, and off the face-off, Inacio. Consecutive hat tricks, in fact 4 here this afternoon after the hat trick against Hobart. Off the face-off. Patchich trying to get control for Ohio State, and after the discussion between the officials, he did. Buckeyes control. And while the face-off wins have maybe had mixed impact on the offense in this game, critical draw here as Cornell looking to hold on to this 3-goal edge, and a flag against Ohio State.
Cornell 14, Ohio State 11.